So what's going on, guys? We're doing a little trailer build update, whatever you want to call it. So problem with this trailer, don't really have any problems with it really, except for the lights. So as you can see, this is where the light goes. Just a piece of angle line, probably 3 inches by 2 inches. Okay. I gotta take a measure. 2 by 2 by 4. No, 2 by 3. So 2 by 3. So what you do is you mount it. You take your light, like so, mount it, the little bolts that slide down in, and then you mount it there. Well, this is what happens when people drop, when stuff gets dropped off the trailer, sitting like this, and then all of a sudden, there it goes. So, that's an $8 light. Well, I think over the last 3 years I've had this trailer, I think I've went through like 10 $8 lights, so that's a lot of money. So I'm gonna fix it. So what I'm doing is gonna take these lights off. I've already cut the wires off and everything. So I'm gonna take this off. My original plan was to cut this, cut it here, and then weld it up under here. But, and then I was going to mount it under here. Well, that still gives it some room for something to crack it and break it down. So, called up local steel place, and I got a 5" by 5" by 9". So, it's going to come out to there. And then it's going to be 5 inches long and 5 inches down, and the light's going to sit in it, so that you can see it out, and if something does drop on it, it'll be covered on top, covered on the bottom, and the side, it'll come out long enough on the side here that it'll be covered, this little guy, so nothing falls and breaks over that. So I guess I'm just going to leave this as a step. I'm not going to take it off. So yeah, I guess it's just going to be a step. It's on there pretty good. So no need to take it off if I don't have to. So I'm going to have to clean up this, underneath here. I'm not really sure where I want to mount it. So this one's mounted 20 inches from the back of the trailer. I'm thinking I might split it and do 10. So maybe do the very front right there. So right about there, which so it would be up higher so that you could see it a little bit better. Only thing we have to deal with is this a little bit, but that'll be okay. We can bring it out enough. So, and if you're saying 9 inches is a lot, well, it's 9 inches is, there's 9, there's a fender, so. It doesn't do anything different, and this one's only 7 inches. But the 9's because I'm gonna weld it under this lid, which is 2 inches. So yeah, I'm gonna do this on that side and this side. As you can see, this one's already corded up there because somebody broke it off. See, somebody broke this one off too. So these lights get expensive. So I think I'm paying 30 bucks in steel, plus they're cutting it for me, which makes it nice. I could cut it, but it's easier for them to cut it. They have the tools and stuff. So yeah, I'm thinking about just doing it right back here. And so the light's gonna be protected, which is good. That means no more No more breaking lights and having to rewire lights and having a bungee cord them up and just stupid stuff. Okay, so we did a little work on the trailer. It's now the next day. So here's what we started with, just a piece of angle iron that it mounted there. Wire came just here to there. So this is what we built. So it's a piece of 5" by 5" angle iron. It's a 3/8 inch thick. Don't really need that thick, but that's what I got. So bolted it for right now. Actually, I had to get the trailer inspected this morning, so I just did it pretty fast. So bolted it in. I'll weld it. I'll weld this seam, maybe this seam. I don't know. And what I did was I mounted the light. So now you can see, if you're looking above it, you can't see the light. So this is tucked up under here, and the front of it is tucked up under here. So the light's going to be protected. Then you can see the bolts drilled through, and then I drilled a hole in this frame and ran the wire down out here and then spliced it in. And on the other side, did the same thing. 2 bolts protected. This one's actually a little bit moved over. It's still, you still can't see it, but it's closer to the edge. I don't know why. I guess just from drilling. Put your 2 screws, your ground connector, and then it's the same to here, down to here, and then ran it under there. So this I'm thinking about cutting off. It's gonna kind of be hard to cut because of the way it's. I'm gonna have to get jack the trailer up, get a hacksaw, go from the underneath. So kind of go from right here and cut through the welds. So that shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna do something with these. I don't know what. Maybe make a step out of them. Kind of be nice to have a step up here. Something. You know, something right here at the front. Put my spare tire on last night just to put it on. So these are freaking expensive tires. These are radials, not the biply. A lot better of a tire in my opinion. If you have a choice, buy radial. They're a little bit more expensive, but they're worth it. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to grind this down, take the paint off and stuff, and bevel the edge and weld it in good. I'll probably leave the bolts honestly, just because it'd be nice. And if I sell the trailer, I might take those with me. So $30 with the steel. It's a 9" long 5 by 5 angle iron. So if you have a trailer like this and you keep breaking off lights, I don't know if a whole lot of trailers have that little design, but it's pretty simple. I really don't know who made this trailer. I got it without a title and got a homemade title. That's what you can do in Virginia. So there's really no manufacturer name on it. It's built pretty well. I mean, it's professionally welded. You know. So yeah, I don't know who built it. It's solid as hell though. But so yeah, if you have these problems, there's your solution. Go out, call your scrapyard or a steel shop, and they said they had this just laying around. So they said they had like 5 feet of it. I told them I needed, I don't know, 2 feet, and had them cut it for me. And so yeah, I don't know what they used to cut it. It doesn't look like a plasma cut. It's too fine. Probably just a big saw. So yeah, I'm gonna have to paint it up and stuff like that, but after I weld it, just so it doesn't rust. And then I'm gonna take these off. Those off because they're not. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna take them or leave them away. So, but yeah, guys. So that's the finished product. It I think it looks a lot better. Plus, you can see them a lot better. So don't have to worry about breaking off lights anymore, which is nice. So all this wood's for a bench that I'm building, a workbench. It's gonna be probably 3 foot by 6 foot, up against the wall, and then have a shelf above it, pegboard, and 2 shelves underneath for stuff. So yeah, there you go, brand new inspection. You gotta do it every year here in Virginia. It sucks only on dual axle trailers or any trailer with brakes. So this trailer does have brakes. One set just in the front. That's about it. And clean up the garage, but that's it. So yeah, that's gonna be a workbench. Might make a video of that, but yeah, guys. So that's the short and sweet of it. So maybe I'll make a video of me welding it or something. So haven't had much time to make videos. So yeah, guys. Talk to y'all later. Have a good one.